Hey, it's Francis, it's July, and it's week number 5 in this Behind the Curtains series. This is one of my most favorite parts of planning Portraits of White, the big Christmas show I've been telling you about. Yes, Portraits of White, it's a professional production with a personal touch. And right now, I am working on some ideas I have for the song, Mary Did You Know? I love this song and I know people love it. I have in mind for Tim to sing this song. Our wonderful singer and MC that we've had in the past years, Tim Spurk. You remember him?
He picked him up gently, held him close, cautiously, sure that one so small would break so easily.
And so what I'm doing right now is just coming up with some ideas. And this is my chicken scratch. I just do it by ear and then I write out hand notes, and then I'll show you the next step in the process where I record sounds, synthesized sounds of what I want the final piece to sound like. So let's go over to my studio where I'm working on that. After I've started with my initial ideas on the grand piano out in my studio, I come in here to my computer on Logic and I open up and I pull up sounds: bass, percussion, piano, flute. I definitely hear flute in this song. We have an amazing flute player, Doug Cook. And so I'm thinking of these players as I write this arrangement. Now you'll get to hear a snippet of it, of what I hear in my head. So I just play around with the sounds and think, oh, I think this would be pretty, and what about this? And all based on my chicken scratch. But it'll get handed over to a professional arranger who will take my ideas and make them sparkle and get them ready for the players. This all needs to be finished by the end of August, no later than September, because we get all the music ready, organized, order of the show, printed for the players by October 1. When we get together to rehearse the night before the show, everybody knows what they're doing and rehearsal goes quickly and easily because everybody knows their stuff. So we have to work way ahead to be ready for December. Here's a snippet of Mary Did You Know? This week, there's 2 questions I want to answer from an audience member, a fan of Portraits of White. She said, why did you start the show? And you've said you want it to be a personal experience for people. Why does that matter to you? And I can answer it very simply. How people experience the holidays matters to me, because I myself struggled with the holidays when I was younger. And I had a physical home, but emotionally I struggled. There was a lot of sadness in our home because of loss of siblings. And as a child, I didn't process that well. And holidays simply amplified that feeling. And so when I wrote the album Portraits of White, I began to envision a weekend where people could come home for the holidays and just feel at ease and laugh and be together and enjoy great music and help people get ready for the holidays, no matter what they would face. I love what Frank Baum, the writer of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, said. No matter how dreary and gray our homes are, we people of flesh and blood would rather live there than in any other country, be it ever so beautiful. There's no place like home. So I want people to feel like they're coming home for the holidays when they come to see Portraits of White. That's why Portraits of White matters to me. Next week, July 28th, I will reveal to you more details about the show. Finally! I will tell you when it is and where it is. Woohoo! So stay tuned. I'll see you next week.